Hey buddies, welcome to Amass Games. My name is Simon. Today we're doing a setup plan review for the second game in the trilogy of Leopold. This is the 50 Clues series of games. This is White Sleep by Jeppe. If you're watching this as a short, head through to watch the full video through on YouTube, where you can comment and let me know your thoughts. Also like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because part 3 is coming up very soon. So that was part 1. What I think of it so far already, I'll tell you this much. This is a favourite 50 Clues game I've played so far. I have got an entire trilogy on top of this trilogy to play through as well, which I think switches around the perspective or something like that, which is a bit like the film version, the TV adaptation of The Last of Us. Initially came out as a video, and that video version did have that kind of flipping around stuff going on. So this is Escape Room Thriller game. It's age 16 plus. Not as bleak as the first one, but still pretty up there in terms of the kind of stuff you'll be getting involved with. I had already showed you previously in the unboxing teaser trailer preview overview video, so check out my playlist for that. This is going to have a setup plan review playlist, the Amass Games playlist, not in the Family Weight playlist. It's also going that Escape Room playlist. I played this one solo. It will also go my co-op playlist as well. So my score, by the way, was 69%, much better than my first one. Even actually, as a few times I goofed a little bit on, I think by rushing a little bit too much and typing in the wrong things by accident. So basically my score would have been a lot better. So as I previously mentioned, if you haven't seen, we're going to have some cards. It's very much like the unlock style of games. And here we are, it's Marie, it's her task. I'll show you the same cards I showed you in the last video. So we have a gun, maybe you want to try and get something to reload it. You have a map, maybe you need something towards that as well. There we go, and as you can see, there's some hidden information around it. A map of the local forest, where do we go, the house where you've protected, and you might be able to see if you zoom in, this is not a 4K but is a full HD video. You can see a number 5, 6, hence you've got these cards out, and 7 is also visible. So bring out card number 7, and through this information we need to try and figure some stuff out. 8 is also mentioned, so now you bring out card 8, and now you've got to try and figure stuff out based on all of this information so far. So lots to work through, like I said, and my rating, like I said, is the highest so far in this trilogy. In fact, in other escape rooms as well, I think this is a really highly regarded one. I'll give this a 7.89 out of 10. Really did enjoy this one. Highly recommend it. Is this going to be the high point of the trilogy, or even fact from 50 Clues? I don't know, but great story. I very much enjoyed it. Some cards came out too soon. I think that's a bit of a shame. It felt like a red herring to do with, you basically end up drawing a shape, and it's the shape could be used differently, at least based on that first trilogy. So unless it's a red herring because this kind of clue that you're given because you're representing this character and you wrote this clue to yourself, you're trying to throw people off, I don't know. Obviously from a front of game perspective, I don't know how much I like an eyeball on the front, to be honest. I do find these ones more appealing. But there we go, that's 50 Clues. Let me know your thoughts. I look forward to speaking to you again for that wrap up for the third part and then take on from there. But for now, back to the table.